Tim Sheehy, a Republican from Montana. He serves on the Armed Services Committee. He's a retired U.S. Navy SEAL. Senator, thanks so much for your service. Thanks so much for joining us. I know you have said that President Trump made the right decision in launching these strikes on Iran. You are a combat veteran. You were awarded a Bronze Star with Valor and a Purple Heart. You know the military. You know war. First of all, can I get your reaction to the very sad news that 3 U.S. service members are confirmed killed during this operation in Iran, and at least 5 others seriously, according to the Central Command, seriously wounded? What's your reaction?
Well, of course, any loss of life or injuries for our men and women in uniform is unfortunate, Wolf. And as you know from decades reporting in the region, this is par for the course for Iran, and we have to unfortunately weigh the risk to our current forces against the risk to our future forces. And of course, as you know, for decades, the Iranians have killed thousands of American servicemen all over the world. And as you all know, in the past several weeks, they've been killing tens of thousands of their own people. So unfortunately, risk reward is part of what we have to weigh in any of these operations. This was the right call, and we got to finish the job.
So tell us a little bit more why you support this military action.
Well, again, as you know, as you just said, you've been throughout the region. I've myself served at that naval base in Bahrain during my time in service. And Iran acts as the single largest destabilizing force in that region, has been for the last half century through their proxy groups, Hezbollah, Hamas, of course, the Houthi rebels, and a global network of terrorist organizations. They also, of course, Wolf, as you know, serve as a regional attack dog for groups like China and Russia, who use Iran and other rogue states like Venezuela as destabilizing forces so that they can keep us tied down doing things that keep us from doing things they don't want us to be doing, like supporting Ukraine, like defending Taiwan. So this type of operation to finally behead and hopefully permanently degrade the ability of Iran to launch these destabilizing strikes is very important. It's long overdue. And I'm very grateful the president has made the decision to finally take these folks out. Because again, as you know, since the 1980s, this regime has been murdering in the most brutal way, not just American servicemen, but innocent civilians the world over.
Iran's supreme leader, the Ayatollah Khamenei, has been killed in these strikes, along with other top Iranian military leaders. President Trump, in fact, says 48 Iranian leaders have been killed, and he tells the Atlantic magazine that Iran's new leaders want to resume negotiations. The president says he has agreed to talk with them. Has the U.S. military objective been met? What is the end game of this mission?
Listen, the end game is pretty clear. We need to stop the terror coming out of the IRGC, the Iranian Revolutionary Guard Corps. That terror will continue as long as this regime is in place. And I think the Iranian people, most importantly, have made clear they're ready to take their country back. They're ready to finally topple this regime, but they need help. And we've been helping them now here these past several months since Midnight Hammer and through now. And my hope is that we're able to weaken the regime to the point where the Iranian people can rise up and once again build a government that represents their interests, and they can live free in their own country. And that will also provide stability to the rest of the region and ultimately the world.
And as you know, Senator, just a few nights ago, President Trump addressed the nation with his State of the Union speech that ran just short of 2 hours, an hour and 47 minutes. The president spent only 3 minutes talking about Iran. Did he adequately prepare the American public for this military action?
Well, as you all know, he's been very consistent in this. Let's not forget, he took out Soleimani during his first term, and Soleimani was the architect of the death of many of my friends, many folks you know as well, from journalists to civilians to servicemen. And he set the tone with killing Soleimani in 2020 that showed that we were actually going to enforce the red lines that we set out. We weren't going to talk big and let Iran continue to spread their reign of terror. When they did something that was bad, we were going to hit them back, and he did. He did again with Midnight Hammer when they were told repeatedly through negotiations that lasted decades that their nuclear program was not to progress. They ignored those warnings. They continue to progress, and we took that out. Now, over the past several months, they've been given consistent signaling from the administration that any attempt to rebuild this program or any attempt to continue their reign of terror was going to be met with another strike, and it was. So this has been a pretty steady ratcheting of pressure, be it economic sanctions or military action. So I think to say this wasn't signaled pretty clearly is just not accurate. The president and this administration have signaled very clearly what the consequences of bad action were going to be. And it's about time we punish bad behavior on the world stage from Iran, and that's what we're doing.
Iran has targeted U.S. military bases and U.S. Troops inside 7 neighboring Arab countries, and I'll read them: Bahrain, UAE, Qatar, Jordan, Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, and most recently now in Iraq. Are you worried about this conflict escalating big time right now, or destabilizing, in fact, the entire region?
Well, the simple fact is it's already destabilized, Wolf, as you know. I mean, Iran has been destabilizing the region for 46 years. So to say that to take them out is going to destabilize the region, I think is a little bit backwards. Their very presence and their very continued action has been destabilizing. Now, getting rid of them, we're only 24 hours, 48 hours into this, is probably going to last another several days, if not weeks. But short-term destabilization here in the immediate is going to lead to a longer-term runway for the region to get back, hopefully to a economic and diplomatic stability that they all want and we all want. I think it's pretty clear. I've served in every single one of those countries you've talked about. I'm sure you've been there as well. Most of those countries have been in a very uncomfortable spot these past couple of decades between wanting to be part of the 21st century global economy, wanting to be in the good graces of the United States and the global economy, while also being quite annoyed and frankly scared of what they have on their back doorstep, which is a murderous terrorist regime. So most of these ruling governments throughout the region want the IRGC gone. They want them completely neutered. And I think they're willing, as we've seen in their rhetoric and their action, to help partake in that. And of course, there's going to be hopefully not much longer, a few days, a couple of weeks of more action. We're going to have to wear that risk, as are they. But it's clear that they're with us in this endeavor, and we got to finish the job we started.
These U.S. military strikes against Iran were launched without congressional approval. Democrats are demanding an immediate vote on what's called the War Powers Resolution. What do you say to those who want to restrain the president right now from further military action against Iran?
Listen, Congress has a constitutional role in this, no question. The Democrats have every right to bring war powers resolutions to the floor. I wouldn't dispute that. My hope is they get voted down, because I think that to end this campaign now would be a huge mistake. The regime is at its weakest point ever. In 46 and a half years, they're at their weakest point right now in every possible way, economically, militarily, politically. And to stop now and allow them to potentially regroup and rearm would be a huge mistake. So there's no question we have the constitutional right to check executive power. But right now, this is well within the executive branch's control. This is well within not just the Constitution, but also historical precedent for an executive to take this kind of action. I hope that we finish the job, as I said. I would urge my congressional partners on both sides of the aisle, despite what their feelings about the president personally may be, to realize that this is good for America. It's good for the free world. The IRGC does not care whether Republicans or Democrats. They do not care what administration is in the White House. They're going to kill Americans one way or the other. They're going to take us hostage. They're going to murder our citizens and our allies. And it's about time, as I said, we finally put the IRGC down and allow the people of Iran to take over their own country again.
All right, Senator Tim Sheehy, thanks so much for joining us. The great state of Montana. Love Montana. All right, thank you very, very much.
Thank you, Wolf.